Blue buddies fighting each other, Rachel versus New, but they don't play those characters in this one. They tried to at the beginning, but they have since moved on.
Yeah, everybody tried to play their original character and then realized, you know what?
Like, wait a minute.
No.
All right. So
Flux, of course, going to be going with that Blake Jin, TheArm, Aurier, Hazama. And it's funny, these two have played each other so often, I'm sure. A lot of the mix-ups we see TheArm doing and Flux doing are mix-ups that work on people who have never seen them before, you know? Lower people, they've never seen these kind of mix-ups before. But these two players have seen a lot of the stuff they do it to other people very often. But let's see if they can actually block it.
Exactly. They've been grinding out this game, you know, TheArm in Chicago and Flux in New York. And they've been playing it so much, and they have the results to show it. So we'll see how it's like. We get to see finally, like, different people at this high skill level and see how they're able to adapt. What does he do? Does he know how to fight the Hazama?
It's hard. Oh, tries to DP
no.
him. Yeah, that's the wrong answer, unfortunately, man. It's very, very hard to DP Hazama out of his chain coming in unless he makes a pretty big mistake himself.
Especially because you can't tell when he'll reel himself in, unlike BlazBlue. BlazBlue, he had to counter, where if it went away because he brought himself towards you, there's no way to know unless you visually see it.
Arm unfortunately bursted there, getting baited by Flux.
Okay. Nice push block and gets a punish.
Yeah, that does have some recovery, and that's going to be a dead Blake.
Stabbing him right through, bringing Hazama in, letting Aurier.
He does have level 4 resonance at the very least, so.
And there he goes. This is the tough part. How do you catch the fly with honestly, no fly swatter?
Arm is probably not going to even go in until he can get that left-right hit confirm with the Aurier assist.
Oh, wait. Catches him and does the burst, which, again, Flux don't have many ways of beating that out.
Yeah, it's super hard, man. That's even adds even more difficulty to the 2v1. You can't really do anything about bursts. Hard bait them.
That has worked for Flux so much.
Oh, yeah, this is the classic, man. This separating the real gen players from the new ones, man. Those
chip damage on the Resonance Toga.
You gotta hold it. I hope he doesn't switch.
So much there.
Want to keep Hazama at full HP.
Counter hit. That's gonna be some nice damage, but oh no, too much momentum.
Yeah, crosses himself up.
Yep. Hey, takes a sword to the face. Here comes Hazama. We're playing BlazBlue now.
Honestly,
we're on the BlazBlue stage. Let's go.
I think after Jin ran out of Resonance, I would have probably would have looked for a tag for Aurier to get her out of there.
Okay, nice tech. Gotta watch out. Any hit here from TheArm is gonna end it. That's it. Tahaku takes it to the sky.
A couple seconds later, he would have had 9 bars, man. We would have saw a way different ending. But in case Arm taking that game #1 over Flux.
I love that this game lets you combo into Astral so easily. Enemy character too, even like the grapplers have it.
Yeah, sometimes I think it's so for all spectators, people who are not used to BlazBlue or anime games like this, they see an Astral like, yo, this is mind blowing. This is crazy. I can't believe this. Honestly though, it's pretty easy to combo into Astral in this game.
This game you could literally almost like throw into Astrals almost like 100% with every character.
Yeah.
Almost.
All right, let's see if Flux can make some adjustments to that last game was relatively close.
Oh, nice call with the Aurier assist. Fubuki comes out, but nice avoidance. You're going to see that a lot. Hazama just very hard to pin and can avoid so many bad situations here. Ooh, punish. And it was an uncombo too.
Yeah, a little black beat, but Arm's going to burst anyway. He doesn't want to take any additional damage.
Nice cross up. I like it. Stare down.
Stare down. Good defense from both players.
Okay, I like that reject, but no, a lot of moves that do have momentum can and will.
There it is, man.
Fight the push block.
All the assists do have some set hit stunts, so that knockdown is Arm's going to be able to run almost full speed.
Oh, wow. No. Again, Flux bending it on the uppercut.
It's so weird. I feel like I watch a lot of Flux videos. I don't really see it that often.
Big throw. That should be it. Yeah. Even though the jump cancel, so if there was a burst, it would have been punished.
He knows. That's why he didn't bother bursting. He was like, submitted his Jin.
What do you got? Nice. Good blocks there from TheArm. Solo Blake. There's the burst here. Hazama comes in, and that's a confirm here. Gonna go into Jahaku, has all the bar. Can he finish it here? That's it. EX, drives the super.
Yeah, I was a little scared there. I've definitely seen TheArm drop that a couple times.
Not that time. Had the spacing down pat. Cracks the fingers. No showing, no sign of any kind of emotion as he's been playing so well.
Yeah, man. 2-0 currently. And Flux has yet to figure anything out. I mean, a lot of DP punishes. I think that's the biggest thing, man. We've seen 2 big DP punishes in the last 2 games, so if he can stop himself and press the 2 buttons.
Exactly. It's just one of those things. It's like, it's tempting because that's where your fingers normally lie. Your fingers are always on DP.
Yeah.
It's also push block as well.
In all honesty, though, he doesn't DP very often. It's just the 2 times that he chose to do it. He's 0 for 2 now.
Yeah. He did have one good DP with Blink that did connect. So, 2 for 3. But it's definitely not worth it.
Okay, I'm not even going to bother using that assist to ascend his combo. Why bother, man?
Oh, counter hit. 2B, there's the punish. Nice call with Blake.
Yeah, kind of an interesting burst from Armando. He's really a proponent of not doing that type of thing, getting his burst punish, but
I like his thought process right there. You saw him get reeled in by the Blake assist, DP'd after he crossed under. So not only was Flux airborne, it was also a cross.
Oh, he crossed himself up and got the Aurier 4P. That's not going to catch a burst, unfortunately. Way too slow.
Ooh, counter hit on that. Nice avoided, but again, getting caught, and he cannot burst out here. He's going to take a little bit of damage. Woo!
Things are not looking good for Flux here. He's going to have to make a huge comeback, and Aurier is getting HP in the back, and oh, man.
Yeah, it's match point here for TheArm, who just needs basically to third strike. He needs 1 hit into super to kill either character.
Yeah. All right, he is sitting on 5 bars, though, so if you can get a good confirm, maybe Arm not be able to burst and get a good cross combo and maybe end the character.
It's so dangerous here. Can't really call either assist here because they'll both get caught out, especially with Aurier Super being the wave that it is, can do a lot of damage to the assists. Oh, there's that DP.
Yeah,
wow.
Again, betting it on that DP. It did work out for him in that situation, though. All right, so Aurier now in. All right, so you guys raw Tiger out. I was gonna say Aurier now in that cross combo death range.
Flux making the most out of this situation here, getting a lot of life back, but every time he calls assists, the regen stops.
Armando, let's talk about your burst, man.
Oh, character's still alive. Gonna push block into twit. There you go, tag out. Very smart, very, very smart.
Blake 5 is gonna catch him. We're gonna get a full combo off of that.
Doesn't want to burst. Doesn't burst at all.
Gotta hold that, man.
Hazama leave.
I guess he wants Aurier in that 2v1 situation.
Okay. Okay, good blocks. Oh, nice push block. Doesn't resonance yet, but Blake gets stabbed right in her face. Resonance out of Flux.
Yeah, he's probably gonna wait till. Oh no, I was gonna say maybe wait until Armando drops his so we can start using those.
No!
Oh,
bet it all another
DP
and TheArm.
He goes out 2 games in a row the same way. Armando will eliminate Flux.
3-0.
Another DP punish.
Whoa.
Flux. That's heartbreaking, man.
Bet the farm went all in.